This is more than a story. This is legacy. From the ground up, I rise. Legacy maker, legacy. I'm a legacy maker, breaking chains, no faker. From the dirt to skyscrapers, grind sharper than razors. Racks to riches in motion, devotion my flavor. Legacy on my chest, now watch me engrave. Straight pavements, midnight cravings, mind braving through storms and standoffs. Faith kept me saving every dream I could dream, every vision I scheme. Now I'm front page steam, Doc Yowzery's on the beam. They see me now, the glow from nothing to portfolio. Trials forge the soul, each scar's a free throw. Rising sky with goals, coated on my marrow from shadows to cameras. This life's no cameo.
Watch the transformation.
I flip struggle into currency, pain into legacy. Don't you tell me my ceiling's the sky, nah, I bury it deep. I'm a legacy maker. I'm a legacy maker, breaking chains, no faker. From the dirt to skyscrapers, grind sharper than razors. Racks of riches in motion, devotion my flavor. Legacy on my chest, yes. Now watch me make it. Now I'm stitching seams in apparel, thread law apparel. Logo reads, I'm a legacy maker, proud. Universal line born from lessons. Each stitch a confession, weigh your test, no digression. It's status expression. The world peak the series, legacy makers premiere. How I balanced insiders and outside of fears. Features on the rise, insights within the prize. My story's got prize, truth look in my eyes. Legacy's a movement, every step's a blueprint. Make, break, forge faith, this ain't just fluent. I made it out the gutters, pay dues in the clutter. Now I'm the son of the struggle, shining like no other. I'm a legacy maker, breaking chains, no faker. I'm a legacy maker, breaking chains, no faker. I'm a legacy maker, breaking chains, no faker. From the dirt to skyscrapers, grind sharper than razors. Racks of riches in motion, devotion my flavor. Legacy on my chest, now watch me engrave. Legacy maker, legacy maker. This is my story, written in victory. Suno. I let the anthem play.
Yo, peace. What's up, Dream Hustle family? It's your man DJ Universe for another episode of the Dream Hustle podcast. Hope y'all had an amazing start to the year, because if you were tuned in on December 26th at Roots on Rich Street Records, man, you know the city was lit. The Drop for Mayhem's album wasn't just a listening party. It was a straight-up celebration, a real moment for Columbus hip-hop. We ran the live stream, and I swear my phone was blowing up. Comments flying, folks debating in the chat, people sending proud emojis like it was the World Cup finals or something. You could feel the energy even through the screen. I always say, nothing replaces in-person love, but that chat. It was a wild digital family reunion. The whole community came out or logged in, and when Mayhem hit that stage, man, Columbus showed out. But it wasn't just hype for the sake of it. People knew what this meant. An independent artist, pushing culture, getting love on his own terms, right in his own backyard. That's the kind of ripple effect you can't fake. It's like, suddenly Columbus ain't just the place, it's the story. And that's why it hit so heavy. That's why this drop mattered. Now let's talk about the album itself, Natural. This project ain't just tracks to ride to, it's a whole manifesto. Mayhem came with authenticity, digging in on struggle, resilience, and leveling up without shortcuts. Every bar was heavy with intention. Like, you listen to the cuts, and you don't just hear music, you get these raw glimpses of someone turning everyday survival into an art form. And I gotta mention, on the Plugged In tour and that set at Roots, it felt like the message went from speaker to soul. I remember that moment when the title track came on. I peeked over to the live stream comments and it was like seeing fireworks, except it was just people typing salute and fire and he really speaking. Right then and there, Mayhem stopped being just an artist to everybody in the room. He became this movement people wanted to be part of. That's the kind of stuff you can't put a price on, honestly. He proved it's possible to stay real and still be heard. If Natural taught us anything, it's that being yourself ain't a liability. It's the whole superpower. So, looking back on 2025, when I think about what the team pulled off, sometimes I gotta double check. Did we really do all that? We secured new funding, dropped fire merch, built more podcasts, booked major tour dates, took these indie artists higher, and streams went through the roof. It wasn't luck, like pulling off a tour. That was late nights, unanswered emails, failed callbacks, turning maybe into it's confirmed. Even those legacy moments, it's about grinding, learning, and then suddenly, boom, you find the right formula and it explodes. I'll tell y'all straight, the one thing that caught me off guard, how much the new podcast network would amplify everything. More voices, bigger reach, and circles of folks jumping in from way outside Columbus. That challenged us to step up our game, keep everything authentic and focused. We wanted wins that build a legacy, not just 25 headlines. Every accomplishment was a team effort built brick by brick. And yeah, sometimes we surprised ourselves. But here we are in the year 2026. So what's next? Simple. Dream bigger. We're talking about 1 million streams this year, setting up real franchises, shooting a doc, locking in those brand sponsorships, launching new block parties, and signing new talent. Every single goal is about building something that lasts, something y'all can feel and see. I always joke, the only thing crazier than the dream is giving up before it gets real. Back in Ohio, it was me in a cold basement, scribbling ideas, telling myself someday I'd be touring with my own artist. Now it's like, why stop at one stage? Why not a whole city? Might sound ambitious, but hey, it's the stretch goals that get you out of bed every morning. The vision is culture, legacy, and making sure you lift others up along the way. And look, music is the door, but what's inside the house is even bigger. That's where we hit on stuff like financial literacy, wealth education, real artist incubators, and mentorship for the youth. Down by Law management ain't just about beats and rhymes. It's about helping folks build a sustainable career and a life that changes their family tree. I've seen it with our development incubator too. New artists coming in with raw talent, leaving with real strategies, knowing how to own their work, and get money outside the Spotify game. It's wild to see, man. Mentorship, workshops, sharing how to manage your inbox or set up your publishing. It all sounds small until you see that light bulb go off for somebody who never had that info before. That's real impact. I got to get a little personal right here, because the grind will teach you more than any book or YouTube tutorial. I think about those studio sleepovers. Waking up with my back sore because I fell asleep editing, then rolling straight into the next session. That's where you learn your limits, your shortcuts, and what you're willing to sacrifice. Streaming back in the day? Man, it was just 3 homies and a laptop, nobody watching but us. But we acted like there were 1,000. Independence is messy, but it's a blessing. My advice to artists and dreamers, level up by turning your pain into process. Don't wait for perfect. Start now, fail loud, and learn everything you can about your own business. Don't hand over control because you think someone else knows better. That's the difference between having a career and leaving a legacy. If there's one game changer, protect your ownership. Own your story. Own your masters. Everything else is negotiable. So to everybody tuned in, if you rock with the movement, stream Mayhem's Natural, run up those numbers, follow along with the Plugged In digital tour, and check us at downbylawmanagementllc.com for merch, updates, and opportunities. It's simple. Share the links, post your screenshots, tag your friends, and tell your story. Join a show, support indie, become a part of something real. Every single listener is a piece of this legacy. Y'all, the hustle don't stop, it evolves. Welcome to the new dream. New hustle, new legacy. I'll catch y'all next episode. Teamwork makes the dream work, and hustle is the muscle that moves mountains. So on that note, until the next episode, blessings, gratitude, and one love. Peace.
Triple HL. Triple HL, we the light in the veil, leaf full of legends that be breaking the spell. Down by law, yeah, the mission prevail. Mic in my fist like I'm swinging for braille. Triple H, yeah, this ain't fiction to tell. Real is rising, we ain't built to derail. Every rhyme coded like a message in braille. Just that call to the lost from the ones who won't fail. Let's go. They call me DJ U, not just spinning the wax. I architect this while I'm flipping the facts. League of my own, but I'm never detached. Triple HL and the cape stay strapped. Started with a vision, now we building a pack. Mayhem brought the fires, I goes brought the axe. Calvin see the world with that bling well tack. And universe been beast like time collapse. This ain't no gimmick, this is purpose and growth. Bar for bar, I baptize quotes. Move like monks with a message they want. In the game full of clout, I still aim for the soul. Let me break it down, mayhem. Move militant chaos to clarity. Right with a blade, got verse for disparity. Used to be wild, now we channel that energy. Script for the youth like a verbal therapy. Then there's Zygos, dangerous by name and by practice. Raps like revolutions, wisdom on axis. Move through the matrix when knowledge is atlas. Freeing all minds from the corporate distractions. Calvin bling well. Style sharp as a lens. Turn pain into portraits with a pad and a pen. See the light in the struggle, got a gift to ascend. He don't just see through, we see where it been. Then there's DJ Universe, turntables cosmic. Crack open rhythms like the vinyl's a prophet. From the loop to the stars, he connecting the logic. Dropping jewels in the static while the bass line knocking, yeah. This the Hero League, not a rap click gimmick. Every track laid down like a vow, no limit. Legacy's the mission, ain't no fame in the sentence. We make conscious kinetic, not passive or steady. I seen system fail, but the spirit stay floating. Took trauma and wrote it, now the anthem stay quoting. Triple HL, we the force that's awoken. Spoke for the voices, now the silence is broken. Every bar blueprint, every rhyme is a key. From the cypher to the streets, we designing the free. No saviors, just builders laying bricks on the beat. To the youth, write their names where the legends repeat. Triple HL, we the light in the veil, leaf full of legends that be breaking the spell. Down by law, yeah, the mission prevails. Mic in my fist like I'm swinging for braille. Triple HL, this ain't fiction to tell. Real ones rising, we ain't built to derail. Yeah, every rhyme coded like a message in braille. It's that call to the lost from the ones who won't fail. Triple HL. Triple HL, this ain't fiction to tell.